1995. You're dismissed.
Please help us also to seek you and to honor you as we recognize and honor them this day.
You know, I guess the most famous line from the most famous movie of this past year, Forrest Gump, was this one. Mama always said, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Well, virtually all of you in this class will be going into the Air Force, and I hope many of you will be making it an Air Force career. And some, I suppose, a few will be going into other services and perhaps undergraduate school. But remember this, you heard it here. Chief of Chaplains always said, the Air Force is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get, but you know it'll be good. Well, I regard this as one of the most important opportunities of my chaplaincy ministry to talk to you, the graduating class of '95.
guys love this, don't you?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 37th Annual Individual Awards Ceremony. We gather today to pay tribute to those graduating cadets who have excelled individually in military, academic, and athletic endeavors. And because of the somewhat inclement weather, which forced the cancellation of the parade this morning, we will begin the ceremony by honoring this year's outstanding cadet military organizations. Joining us today in this recognition are the senior members of the Academy's faculty and staff. Their attendance, along with the presence of many friends and loved ones of this year's award recipients, represents our pride in your accomplishments. Military awards are presented to those who rank the highest in leadership, character development, and military scholarship. Academic awards recognize cadets for their individual excellence in one or more fields of scholarly endeavor. We're also very proud of our cadets who distinguish themselves athletically. I'd like to address the class of '95 one more time. Each of you, along with your relatives and friends, can be enormously proud of your accomplishments. In competing our Academy's demanding program, you proved you've had the strength, courage, and determination to meet the challenges our country will place before you as guardians of our nation's freedom. For this, all of us sincerely congratulate each and every one of you. Now, the award winners have not been informed specifically as to which award they will receive. However, before we begin, we would all like to congratulate each and every one of you for the awards that you'll win. Award winners, your commitment to excellence and devotion to duty resulted in you being selected for these awards. We challenge you to retain this drive for excellence throughout your life and especially in the years of service to your country. Finally, I would like to thank the donors whose contribution made these awards possible. Your support of the Academy over the years has been gratifying. The Cadet Wing, the faculty and staff, and the entire United States Air Force are deeply indebted to you.
The Individual Military Awards. These awards encourage the highest standards of leadership, character development, and scholarship among graduating cadets.
Portion of our ceremony, we are pleased to honor individuals who have particularly excelled in scholarly performance. As testimony to the outstanding academic performance of our graduates, allow me to point out that 65 of the graduating class will begin their Air Force careers by continuing their formal education at graduate school.
mission element of the Academy is athletics. This afternoon, we will recognize the individual winners of the top 6 athletic awards. We've added one to your program. The first one of those is the Athletic Achievement Award, Scholar Athlete, Athletic Leadership, Athletic Excellence, Most Valuable Athlete Woman, and Most Valuable Athlete Men.
The outstanding cadet in order of graduation for the class of 1995 is Cadet Chung Wan Lo of 11th Squadron.
And probably the most memorable thing was when I started marching across the field during the graduation parade, and everyone in the whole stands just stood up and cheered for us as we did the wedge and left the cadet wing and made that transition into second lieutenants.
2 more years.
Yeah. This guy's a champ.
Randy, have a picture here.
U.S. Fair.
Tomorrow at 12 o'clock, 24 hours for the hackers. Okay, automatic advance?
Yes.
Absolutely.
You already took one of that.
Future doctor at Georgetown.
I am who I am today because of my mom and my dad, and to sit here and have the culmination of the best experience of my life and have them share it with me is probably got to be the most enjoyable thing that's ever happened to me. I probably stand here the most self-centered I've ever been because I'm so proud to have them here seeing what I've accomplished.
Get my weather break and done, because what they're going to do is they're going to freeze. There's going to be a ramp freeze from the hangar north, the base off to the hangar south.
Hey, see you later, Mike. Well, take another.
Take it up.
I don't know, I just kind of just grabbed whatever I could.
Right.
Threw it all on my plate. Start in the middle.
He brought stuff over so I can dunk in it.
There's a gas.
It is a great pleasure to be with you tonight and offer my hearty congratulations to all of the cadets who will graduate and receive their commissions tomorrow, as well as their families and friends. Ms. Jane and I wish all of the graduates great success as you embark on your careers in the world's best airports. As you drive away from here tomorrow, and you go out into the world, may you enjoy, and may the years that you serve go as fast and be as rewarding as the past 32 have been for us. Thank you.
Class of 1995 specifically, Jeremiah Rogers.
Congratulations.
You know, they spare no money as far as taking care of us.
Roast tenderloin of beef with mushroom cherry sauce, lightly dusted shrimp cocktail, and with cocktail sauce.
Best thing about Mitchell Hall is the waiters are really nice and they take care of us.
Well, it's never looked like this when I've been here. Typically the balloons and all the decorations aren't around, so it's kind of a nice touch for us.
So are you happy or sad that this might be your last meal?
Oh, jeez.
I think I'll miss the food.
Tomorrow at swearing in, I'm going to feel real proud of everything I've done, real proud to serve my country, and I just can't wait to get those bars on my shoulder. It'll be great.
When I come out of the portal at the stadium tomorrow morning, I'm going to feel a great sense of accomplishment. I had to wait an extra year to come to the Air Force Academy. I prepped at New Mexico Military Institute. And coming through that Fort Hill is not only the end to a dream, but it's the beginning of a whole new future for myself and for my family. And I'm just real excited about it. It's just going to be a great amount of emotion and excitement, and probably a little bit of tears coming out at the same time.
tonight, we are honored and delighted to have as our commencement speaker, for only the second time in 11 years, the President of the United States. Ladies and gentlemen, our Commander-in-Chief, the Honorable William J. Clinton.
That's my home state cheer for those of you unused to foreign languages being spoken here in Falcon Stadium. Thank you very much. General Stein, thank you. Secretary Widnall, General Fogelman, Governor Romer, Congressman Ramstad, to the distinguished faculty and staff, to the proud parents, family, and friends, to the members of the Cadet Wing, we gather here to celebrate this very important moment in your life and in the life of our nation. Gentlemen and gentle ladies of this class, the Pride of '95, this is your day, and you are only one speech, one pretty short speech, away from being second lieutenant. I want to do my part in another long-standing tradition. With the power vested in me as Commander-in-Chief, I hereby grant amnesty to cadets who are marching tours or serving restrictions or confinements for minor misconduct. This, then, will be our common security mission, yours and mine and all Americans, to take on terrorism, organized crime, and drug trafficking, to reduce the nuclear threat and the threat of biological and chemical weapons, to keep our military flexible and strong. These must be the cornerstones of our program to build a safer America at a time when threats to our security have no respect for boundaries and when the boundaries between those threats are disappearing. Abroad as at home, we must measure the success of our efforts by one simple standard. Have we made the lives of the American people safer? Have we made the future for our children more secure? Let me say to this class, I know that the rewards of serving on the front lines of our foreign policy may seem distant and uncertain at times. 34 years ago, President Kennedy said, "When there is a visible enemy to fight, the tide of patriotism runs high. But when there is a long, slow struggle with no immediate visible foe, your choice will seem hard indeed." Your choice, ladies and gentlemen, to take on the problems and possibilities of this time, to engage the world, not to run from it, is the right choice. As you have learned here at the Academy, it demands sacrifice. In the years ahead, you'll be asked to travel a long way from home, to be away from your loved ones for long stretches of time, to face dangers we perhaps cannot yet even imagine. These are the burdens you have willingly agreed to bear for your country, its safety, and its long-term security. Go forth, knowing that the American people support you, that they admire your dedication, they are grateful for your service, they are counting on you, the class of '95, to lead us into the 21st century, and they believe you truly do represent the best of America. Good luck and Godspeed.
Cadet Squadron 2, Adam Douglas Anderson.
Daniel Patrick Boyd.
Matthew Michael Callow.
John Michael Denny.
Robert Matthew Enninger.
Gerald Richard Fortuna, Jr.
Matthew James Gebhardt.
Nicholas Ogden Gutman.
Jeffrey Thomas Haynes.
Joseph John Jaworski III.
James Richard Lamar.
Stephen George Malott.
Megan Kathleen Monahan.
Drew Douglas Morrison.
Douglas Addison Musselman.
Jessica Joy Olson.
James Ernest Platt, Jr.
Julie Christine Price.
Andrew Jason Ridland.
John Brent Singleton.
Kistner Yvonne Stevenson.
Tara Lynn Sweeney.
Clay Robert Tebby.
Jeremy David Turner.
Brian Joseph Wickering.
Cadet Squadron 3, Mamet Akcha.
Matthew Frederick Barchi.
Brett Digney.
Robert Matthew Enninger.
Gerald Richard Fortuna, Jr.
Matthew James Gebhart.
Stephen George Malott.
Megan Kathleen Monahan.
Drew Douglas Morrison.
Douglas Addison Musselman.
Jessica Joy Olson.
James Ernest Platt, Jr.
Julie Christine Price.
Andrew Jason Ridland.
John Brent Singleton.
Kistner Yvonne Stevenson.
Tara Lynn Sweeney.
Clay Robert Tebby.
Jeremy David Turner.
Brian Joseph Wickering.
Cadet Squadron 3, Mamet Akcha.
Matthew Frederick Barchi.
Brett Roy.